It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable.
Vamos dar as boas-vindas às duas equipas.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
We're up and running then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Now it's Morata. He has found the way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nico Williams, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Ruben Neves. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shooting chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nico Williams. That is good strength. Now it's Yamal, crossed into the middle. Palinha clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers from Morata! Oh, crucial block! No messing about, just block. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Rafael Leal. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Yamal! Palinha gets it away. Now that's well seen too. And here's Yamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Nico Williams. Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get on the end of this? Ruben Neves cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Talinia does well to get it back. Tries to pass it through. Lenormand. Fabian Ruiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Al-Kubasi clears without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? Bruno Fernandes! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Now it's Yamal. Rodri. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Unai Simon claims comfortably.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Well, they've got it again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for the shots. It's anyone's ball now. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Nicely weighted ball. Incoming delivery. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Strong running down that left flank. Rafael Leao flings in across, punched away, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Might be dangerous. And a chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pedro Porro. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Portugal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your...
And the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri opts for safety. Rodri.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedro Porro, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves under in. He's having a pop! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Fabian Ruiz. And he's intervened well there. Gonzalo Inacio. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo make... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's gone in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
So the
17.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Yamal. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Oh, super find. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Yamal. Good ball, good take. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Portugal still have the cards to affect this game. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva wants to run onto this. Chance, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Grimaldo, Nico Williams. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Spread to the right. He is through here. Yamal. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 10. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a... Número 18.
And he's taking no chances
Número 9.
there.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Gonzalo Ramos. Tries a deft little ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Pedro Neto clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Portugal have 2 further substitution windows available to them after the one they have just used. João Palhinha, Gonçalo Ramos, and it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a good foray he's making. Shot at goal! And that is well cleared. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Played out to the left flank, showing great feet there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And it's Marino. Dink through. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving through the middle. Chance for a shot! Oh, quite a conclusion, but that is it, the end. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So a massive effort from both sides, and their reward is the agony of penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, he's missed!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Ferran Torres is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Ruben Neves, second to go.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
So on to the second man. Never in doubt. And he duly obliges. Joao Felix is the third man to step forward. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Oh, great save! That is a great save! Pedro Neto is the fourth man to step up. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mikel Merino is the fourth man to step forward for them. That's a brilliant read!
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he's won it all right! Portugal have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.